Now, a real issue that I have, a real pet peeve of mine of any woman that I usually respond to or I usually comment on is if I see someone say the statement of be a real man, or I need to teach this man how to act, or anyone in confines of a woman trying to tell a man how he should be or how he act or what defines him as a real man. Now let me be clear, there are definitely men out there that don't act the par that they should, or the traditional view of what a man should be. But even with that, I mean, as a woman, what right do you have to even think you could grasp the concept of telling a man how he should be or what defines him as real? It's the same thing with me. I mean, I have a daughter right now. Most people already know that. There's no way, no matter how much I love my daughter, there's no way I could ever teach her how to be a woman. I can never sit down and say, this is what you need to do to be a woman. Reason being is because I am not a woman. Now, I may think I know how a woman should act based on what I like, but maybe what I like is wrong. Maybe I got it all twisted in my head. Same thing with a woman. You sit down and say, oh, well, a real man will be able to take care of his business, pay his bills, do this, do that. True enough. But what right do you have to tell him that? Because the simple fact is, you are not a man yourself. With you not being a man, how can you dare tell him how to be a real man? Now, if another man approached him like fathers should, like uncles or another leading role model man should do in their life, then they would have every right to do that because they live their life accordingly. They are that man. As a woman, you will never be able to do it. I've been in relationships, or I've been with women who always say, a real man would do this, or a real man would do that. Kill yourself. Because you know what? You the same way I don't walk in your store or your shoes, or I don't act like I know what raising a child for a woman is compared to me, or giving birth, or your monthly periods, whatever the case may be. I may say, oh, okay, let me help you out. I understand. I don't know. I don't know what you feeling. So whatever issues you may see with me, whatever flaws you may see with me, remember this. No matter what it is, you can always correct me. You can always say, well, hey, try to do it this way. Try to fix yourself this way. Don't ever tell me a real man would do this, or because you know what I'm gonna think in my head? You know what? If I'm not a real man, why don't you go get a real man? You with me, so what does that make you look? Or even if you on the outside looking in as a friend or just some woman looking at a random dude, why are you judging me? I mean, let me be me. Somebody like me for who I am. Obviously, that man's been carrying on that long. He's been making it. Let him be. I mean, why even correct him? Because I could say the same thing to most women that I see. I could judge and say, well, hey, why you taking these booty photos showing your ass on your Facebook page? That's your profile pic. That makes you look like a hoe. Are you a hoe? No. Should I be judging you for that? No. Because maybe that's just, you felt you looked good that night and that's who you wanted to put up there. You have every right to do so. I can't say, well, a real woman would look classy and she would show herself. Most women would probably agree with that if they carried themselves that way. But some women would say, hey, I have the freedom to be me. And this is how I choose to be me. Same thing with a man. So ladies, please, 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 please. In any argument, any statement that you make, whether they be friend or foe, someone you love or you don't tell a man. Start a sentence with a real man would, or tell him to be a real man, because that just opens you up to looking foolish, because you are a woman. You be you and let me be me. I need to fix me, but not the way you want me to.